Hello everybody, my name is Rune Eldred and welcome back to another Throwback Tuesday episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, where we're at right now, I'm in the middle of an episode that I was recording for last Thursday, but I was in a really bad mood due to work and just midterms that I never ended up putting out the video. And out of the hour-long footage we got, like maybe only 30 minutes of it was actually stuff that I could use. So I'm going through redoing an intro. We're going to fade to black. I'm going to show you guys the pre-recorded footage of us trying to infiltrate Redcliffe Castle and take it back. We got sent back into time. You guys will see all that. We're going to go ahead and fade to black and show you all that now. But essentially, I went through and filmed for 2 hours and 48 minutes yesterday. So that way I would have a video to edit today to put out tomorrow, which is today, Thursday, of Dragon Age, of me just doing all the side quests. And there was a bunch of funny banter and all this other stuff between my companions. But then I realized something. I didn't check the wiring because my cat likes to jump up where my cords are. And she yanked a cord and it cut the audio from the game out of my recording. And that was it. I heard everything just fine through my headphones, but the recording didn't pick up audio. So I had to scrap 2 hours and 48 minutes of me going through the hinterlands and the storm coast of just doing side missions, collecting the shards, closing rifts, and doing the Asterium star maps that unlocked hidden little cave routes. But either which way, we're going to continue on into the Hushed Whispers mission. I have to go in the war room. I have some agents I have to go and complete missions on here at the war table. And then I think the Hushed Whispers mission closes out the Act 1 story. I am currently unsure. But I guess we'll find out here in a minute, right? Let's see. Improve stability. We gain 60 influence. What's this? Report ready. We got tiered as staff. That's nice. Let's go to Orlais. Red Jenny says drop and grab. We got some gold. And now I believe everything else is completed. So we did all of the Act 1 War Table missions. Completed, available, completed. And Hushed Whispers. Alright. This is where we're going.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
How nice of him. We need to stop arguing.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
That
Even
is
if
fairly
we
true.
could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied. The Magister
Has outplayed us.
There must be a
We
way.
can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot
Infiltrate.
accept defeat now. There must be a
In
solution.
Dragon Age Origins, the Warden Commander would get into the castle through the windmill.
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Hi.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
You're really pushing hard for that. In hushed whispers, note, choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of the Magister Dorian Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Lavalian and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Lavalian to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. Confirm order, let's do it. We're gonna do a siege on Redcliffe Castle. So we have no choice but to take Dorian. We obviously have to add Varric, our little rogue companion. And we're gonna bring Solus, because I need a healer. And I don't know how Dorian plays. But I don't know if I want two mages. Because Dorian's a mage, ain't he? Yeah. I kind of want Iron Bull as a little bit of muscle. Screw it. Yeah, I'm bringing Iron Bull for the muscle. I gotta bring Varric because Varric's my ride or die. He's my buddy. He's my Garrus Vicarian. The Kunari. The people of the Kun are perhaps the least understood group in Theodas. The Kunari wars were brutal, but... Oh, okay. I mean, it's just a codex page. If I really wanted to read it and be informed, I could.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
Then I'll stay
If
here.
my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
Their masks are pretty cool. It's been a while since I've seen this throne room.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Perhaps we should
If the
include
Grand
her.
Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Actually, I hoped you could tell me about these Venatori I'm hearing so much about.
Now, where could you have heard that name?
I told her.
Felix, what have you done?
He's concerned
Your
about
son
you.
is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me?
The
You walk
thief?
into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Damn. Who killed the
What do
divine?
you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who is the
That's
Elder
who you
One?
serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
What's wrong with Felix?
There is a way. The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
What?
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Hi,
Your men
did
are
I forget
dead,
to
Alexius.
mention that I haven't been here?
Are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Oh, nice necklace. Did I just get sucked into a portal? Did he just time warp me? Did I just get time warped?
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Oh. Hi, Dorian. Backstab. Dude, come on, will you kindly die? I was not looking to be just backstabbing this entire game. Come on. Please go down.
One less.
Oh. Inquisition fell to pieces less than a year. The mysterious Other One used his army of demons to conquer the known world. Oh. That's cool. They gave me a little after credit thing of me being dead. That sucks that I was slain so easily, but you know. Fuck. This is gonna be fun, you guys. I promise. It's gonna be fun. See in astronomy. You're kidding. I gotta go back. Okay, we're gonna fade to black as I, like, go to run through everything. Oh my god. Go ahead and attack the crap out of him. There we go. Now we did it.
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius...
A new trial reward is available in the special shipment's chest. Nice.
The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
That doesn't sound good. Then we go back. Is that even possible?
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where
That's
the
not
rift
good.
took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Investigate what was supposed to happen.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Not really.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
That seems flirtatious. Do you know this Elder One?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the
Seems
fabric
like the
time
tale
in
of the
process.
first two games. What about the others?
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
What if we can't get
And what
back?
happens if we can't get back?
Then we get comfortable in our new present.
Yeah, that seems great. Prison key. Alright, cool. I could get out of the flooding room. I am going to give myself spinning blades. Let's go ahead and loot while we're in here. Oh, I believe I have a staff for you as well. Inventory. Weapon for my good friend. Yep, here we go. 107 flame. It's been a while since I've been in these cells. Huh, do I go up this... Ooh, let's go up the creepy, spooky pathway.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Can I break through these? No. Gather up some elf root, little coin pouch. That does not look promising. I'm gonna quickly save before I end up hitting other enemies too, so that way if I die I don't get thrusted all the way back like last time.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
I can try coming in when I get back if it would be any help. What happened to you?
What did they do to you?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
In hushed whispers, find out what happened. I assume we're displaced in time into a more future state where the Imperium Magistrate kind of just overthrew all the mages. That's a dead soldier. Fun. We're gonna go this way. Well, that was nice. Gonna find out what happened this way. Are these red crystals supposed to be red lyrium? You know, looking at the crystals and thinking about it, because in Dragon Age Origins, lyrium is represented by blue crystals. And these are red ones. And we dealt with red crystals in Dragon Age 2. That was red lyrium. Oh, is that like chunky body part? Yeah. I'll loot the potato sack. I like the dragon door. Fiona?
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
What happened to you?
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I promise I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Liliana. She is here. Find her.
Liliana's still here.
Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Do you guys remember back when I was playing Dragon Age 2, in the DLC for the ancestor of Hawk's bloodline? The, ow. My foot's hurting. Ow, something just... That hurt. That's smart. Do you guys remember...
It's an infection.
Corypheus?
Why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
I think that was his name, like Corypheus. He was the intelligent darkspawn, like one of the originals. Alright, let's run over here. Oh no. I wonder how bad this is gonna affect Varric. Because didn't I give him the red lyrium idol? There he is.
Andraste Sacred Knickers, you're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
What happened to you too?
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South. The Elder One rules everything. What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
Assassins and demons are bad.
I promise you, Varric. We'll make sure none of this happens.
I'm pretty sure you're crazy. Or I'm crazy. Either way, it's a nice thought. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Yay, we got Varric back. Iron Bull.
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
You don't look well there, Bull.
You don't look so good.
Red lyrium. If I'm lucky, it'll kill me. If not, I'm hoping I die fighting.
You're dying.
No, he's not. If we find Alexius, we go back and none of this will happen. Remember?
Kill Alexius. Sounds good. Let's go.
Alright, cool. That was simple. We got our
Magister's in
squad
his
back.
throne room. Vince say he locked himself in.
I guess let's try to find, Ellana. Liliana, are you in any of these? Summerstone, that's nice. I feel like there's a lot in here for it to be just a throwaway room. But I guess these cells were just throwaway rooms. This is where I got Varric and Bull from. At least they had each other. Yeah, screw you and your spells. Alright, let's loot the bodies.
Needed a good fight. Well, the gang's all back together. What could go wrong now?
Varric, I really wish you would not have said that. That was like the worst thing for you to say. Alright, so we're on the guard barracks. It looks like there's been a lot of death. And hey, an achievement, Trial of the Emperor.
If there's anything we can use.
Defeat 20 foes prompted by walk something. A prayer to the new god. Praise his name who has risen from darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new god is among us. Praise his name. We're not going to get a name for him, though. Nice. A supply cache. A guards general. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time. If you ask me, the Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexius seems to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. Better put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. That's not good. So this is a look of what would happen if we don't close the rifts and stop all this. Oh god. That poor Templar. See if I could lockpick this. Alright, 65 gold. I guess I forgot a vase in the corner. Ew, what type of bugs were those crawling all over the bodies? What the hell? Some giant green bug. This looks worse than the Siege of the Fifth Blight. It's also a lot emptier. For them saying that there's demons running about out in the world and the rifts keep opening. I've fought just very few guards.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Oh! There is no god but the Elder One. The Maker is dead. Say it.
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
The hell killed me? Yeah, I don't even know what the hell killed me. And if you want to be frank, I guess it doesn't really matter who I saved in this timeline, because if we go back in time, none of them are gonna die anyways. Right? I'll get you, bull. Fuck! Alright.
I'm surprised they left her alive this long. Poor woman.
Bro, that took way too big of an effort. Alright. What do we get off of you? Bleeder of Souls and Bianca's Arms too. Alright. 6 gold and some other stuff. I'm pretty sure that was Mother Giselle.
Tell me how Lavella knew of the sacrifice at the temple.
Never.
This time I wasn't gonna wait for them to get killed.
You will break.
I will.
Is that Liliana?
Or you will.
What happened to her? She looks so bad.
You're alive.
You're tough.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
She's all ready for a fight.
I'm curious how we got here.
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
I'm sorry. I mean, I know that's not gonna do anything for you, but
while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Torture racks. Phew. Boy, is the future grim. Open the door
We
here.
need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
They'll be in the non-rift part of the castle. Disrupt the rift once more. Close the rift. Begin sealing rifts again. Life Drain. Wisp Essence. I wish our health would automatically scale back up. Alright, before we get up into the docks, I'm gonna make another save. Yeah, I know, everybody's at low health.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Let me
Come for...
Because the other one went up too high. So wait, does everything I grabbed from the future come back into the past with me? It's like a really good question. Alright, we found another supply replenishing place. Let's just get out of here, guys, and we can make a whole new world for us. That was almost dangerous. Alright. Was blocked. Too much red lyrium poking up from the ground over here. Let's go ahead and go through the door. Oh!
The breach, it's
everywhere. Shit. You can fit a lot of demons through that thing.
Excuse me while I walk over here to once again disrupt your rift. Disrupt the rift again, weaken the shades. I was gonna say, the one thing I notice is that these rifts are spawning weaker enemies. Spider totem and some other shit. 107. Excuse me while I disappear real quick to go and disrupt your rift. Hi guys. Let me just close this up for you. This looks really bad. Like, I don't know if it's as bad as it looks, but this looks really bad. Some end of times type shit going on right here. Upper royal wing. Can I take the painting? It would look great for my bedroom.
I am not a child. I can resist you. I am you.
Oh no. Oh no.
No!
Why did he do that? We could have helped him.
We will help him by making sure this never happens. He resisted that demon to the last.
I don't even know where he was. But no, Connor. Alright, so now that we're caught up, Connor just killed himself in this room. If you guys don't remember who Connor was the boy that in the first game we had to save from the Desire Demon. Let me just jump up here. Okay, we are full on inventory. I'm gonna read this book though. Spellbinder Journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid. Or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 12th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once, together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. Alright. So it looks like Alexius is locking himself in the throne room. Read the little note here. Alexis's journal. This appears to be Alexis's journal. This is the final entry. Nothing works. I have tried countless times to go back before the conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, before the Ventori first arrived in Minthros. Without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder One's demand that I change the events of the conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. So the Dark One wants it made to where there was never the Inquisition being formed due to the events of the conclave exploding. And we've already been in there. That room's locked and closed. This room has a whole bunch of nothing apart from a giant shield. Would you like to carry that iron bowl?
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
Hi, Liliana.
Tell me.
You'll find out soon enough.
He's dead, ain't he? Ooh, I feel like he's dead. Circle of Magi banner. Alright. This does not seem good. Alright, let's just continue on here. We're gonna keep looting a Kunori War Axe. Okay, the next room has a lot of enemies. I guess I can't close it anywhere, so I'm gonna have to Okay, okay, okay. Ellana, this is the perfect time for you to stand up now, please. Not get knocked out on the first go again. I'll take that shadow essence. Okay. Are we good? Red lyrium shard.
What on Draste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Oh, the red lyrium crystal that I got. Or the red lyrium crystal shard, whatever you want to call it. Enhanced walking bomb, lightning essence.
Alexius is close.
And hushed whispers, red lyrium shards found. Let me guess, there's gonna be a red lyrium shard back here.
Are they free? Let's try to take them by surprise.
Keep them off the stairs!
And bring her back like that. Okay, we're just gonna bring Ellana back again. Ellana. We're just gonna bring me back. Revive bull. Get the spellbinder, And they can take care of everybody else. Just excuse me while I grab this real quick. And there we go. Everybody just ganging up on him. That's how you do it.
The Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
Of course not. Why would the Elder One be interested in saving its followers? Red lyrium shard. Found another piece.
To look for higher ground. Get that enchanter!
I'm stuck on a gosh darn chair. Alright. Let's keep going. There we go.
For interrupting your dinner.
No, you're not, Dorian. Don't lie. Alright, come on. I have to get a red lyrium shard off of someone here. Or else this was all in vain. Red lyrium shard? Red lyrium shard. I don't know why I said that. All drawed out. Wee boop. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this door as well. Oh, this is gonna be great. Medium adventure armor. I'll take all that.
Want a hand with that?
Alright. We separated him. That's what we were doing. Ah, that makes sense. Studies on the Blight. Introduction of Blight to prisoners yields no discernible pattern. Disease progresses erratically. Some subjects die within hours. Despite all efforts, others show no symptoms at all. Subjects may harbor some natural resistance, which makes isolation and testing a priority. 6 more subjects died. Transfusions of blood from resistant prisoners slow the rate of corruption only slightly. Alright, so they're prisoner Liliana. Oh god, I should have read that the rest of the way. And you guys got the rest of them, right? Oh god, he's dead. He's shooting the electricity.
I could really go for some light.
Dorian. It has to be Dorian. Dorian's the only one with the electrical powers because Solus doesn't have any. And Solus isn't here, so. Let's go ahead and loot up all these. Confront Alexius in his throne room.
I think I know how we'll open that door.
Fun. Let's first explore the library. I mean, when's the next time we're gonna be here in the Redcliffe libraries? Fucking move, everybody. Gosh. Loot. Let's see. Hunter mail and Vanguard coat. I'll take them. What do we get out of the big chest? Soulfire staff. Now that's probably gonna be a nice one for Dorian. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick for him. Boop. Soulfire staff. Wow, not even as good as his Tyrda staff. So never mind. I hate when you get like equipment that you would assume would be better, but is not. It's kind of like the doors in the Oasis, but instead of shards, it's red lyrium. Is that his son?
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now.
His son looks like he's taken by the Blight.
Now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
The end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all.
Oh, so you trusted in the wrong person.
Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Release him.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
Liliana, why? Gosh darn it, now we gotta go into a mage boss fight because of you. Oh god. Why do I slide so far past him? Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm coming, Ellana! 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 No! I got you! Why does this boss fight seem like it's going easier than it should be? I mean, apart from the fact that... Oh god, he opened up a rift. Let me disrupt it. Okay. Let me just close that rift real quick. Let me show you the power that I wield, Alexius. Just keep stabbing him. I'm gonna go revive Bull while I can. Get up, buddy. Yep, let me just get Dorian back as well. Disrupt it. Come on, Dorian, get up, Dorian, get up, Dorian! Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get him up, get him up. Go ahead and get Iron Bull up. And where is our other ally? Where you at, Varric? Let me get you up as well, Varric. Alright, let me close this rift. Well, I guess that's something we're all gonna have to risk, ain't it? Come on. Let me revive Varric here. God. Acquired Staff of Stasis, acquired cooldown amulet.
All those lies he told himself, the justifications.
That was a little tricky.
Long ago.
That was a little tough.
Oh, Alexius.
This must be hard for you.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Oh! I think the Dark One's here. Oh, God.
The Elder One.
The Elder One, not the Dark One, the Elder One. Bull? Varric?
We'll head up front. Keep them off your tail.
I don't think I can do this. There isn't another way. Isn't there another way?
I can't let you kill yourself for me. There must be another way.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes.
All right.
Your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
All right.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
Well, there's Varric.
Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
This is why Liliana is like one of my favorite Dragon Age characters right here.
You'll have to do better than that.
Dorian. You must surrender.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this
charade.
Especially since we just time jumped.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Same. Who are these people?
Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora.
Oh, fuck, that's Alistair?
We never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
We could offer you protection.
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still.
He's talking about Anders.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Offer the rebel mages a full alliance. Conscript the rebel mages into the service of... We're allies.
We would be honored to have you fight.
Solus greatly approves. Yeah.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
Does it fucking matter? I'm the boss here.
We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer.
Bull disapproves, Blackwell approves, Sarah greatly disapproves. Varric approves. It's nice to see you again, Anders.
It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Well, I closed all the rifts that were around our area, so I guess the only thing left to do is close that breach. Are we gonna have a little chat with Anders? Since this is his family's estate? Because I believe it's his uncle that was the Earl of Redcliffe, wasn't it? In Dragon Age Origins? I don't remember. It's been so long. It was nice seeing Anders again. I mean, he's definitely changed his looks between Origins 2 and 3. I didn't recognize him at first. I thought he was probably Earl Edmund's son or something.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
We need their cooperation.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. Here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
She's all, who the fuck are you?
All that matters.
I saw what's
I got a
at
taste of
stake.
the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything out your mark, after all.
There goes my nap. I'm gonna go with that. That's my favorite.
And I'd hope to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap. Maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the war council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Okay, let's see. I'm glad Dorian will join the Inquisition. Dorian will join the Inquisition. Dorian will not. And Dorian will. Well.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with. Future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations
The
tomorrow.
Dorian's character is starting to grow on me.
Mages will be enough to grant us victory.
God, I really wish I would have did Dragon Age 2 properly. And your heart shall burn. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at the journal real quick. Meet in the war room when ready. The inner circle, memories of the gray. Artifact requisition. Hinterlands. Bring Philandris. Okay, and I can do that later. Alright, well, that is the end of that mission, and I am going to go ahead and just save my progress here. And we will jump into the actual ending of Act 1 in the next episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode and are enjoying the Dragon Age Saga playlist. I've been hearing rumors of a remastered trilogy, and that kind of has me on fence recording right now, because I'm like, if they remaster it, I'm obviously going to want to replay the games again. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, because I obviously love this game franchise. I love a lot of BioWare's games. They do a wonderful job of storytelling, and they have great narrative. So with that being said, if you've missed anything in this Saga playlist, you can find it in the bottom left. There's like 80 something videos. I'm not sure how many there are now, but there's a lot. And you can find the Mass Effect Saga playlist on the upper left of the in-screen annotations. The subscribe is the bottom right. As always, have a wonderful day, night, rest, lunch, and whatever time of day you guys are watching this. And I will see you Thursday. Toodaloo, everybody.